the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance, success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Aries, and welcome back to your monthly readings. Let's go ahead and get started. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled this deck right here. So let us begin. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. How this works is I let the cards just fall into place and then we talk about the different messages that are coming across. Ooh, it looks like your first card is ready to jump out. And here we have the World card here for you, Aries. Wow. So, not only is it your first card that's out, but it also is a major arcana card. The World card actually indicates endings as well as beginnings, so perhaps it will be a month of transformation for you, Aries. It is very much possible that as you transition from Aries season into Taurus season, you may find yourself a little bit wiser, a little bit stronger, and Taurus season is really looking to be promising here for you. Just as how, like, you know, how she's running. It looks as though in the illustration she's running, ready for some action, has the world in the palm of her hands. That's exactly the kind of energy that's being presented to you as you walk into the season. And it's already begun, right? And so many of you might already be feeling this. Let's continue. Let's see what else is here for you. That's great. For those of you who are looking for opportunities specifically to do with business and finances, I also see a lot of that just because what we're also seeing is a lot of greenery, right? And the cards here for you. At the same time, I feel as though this is also possible, sorry, let's put it here, in the area of your relationships and romance. Ooh, look at that. We got the Lovers card here for you. And so, Four of Wands, the Lovers card, the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Queen of Wands. So what I'm getting here is it's a settling down feeling, okay? Four of Wands is like the coming together of a beautiful home, a beautiful family, specifically because of the way the cards are arranging themselves here. So you can expect a lot of goodness out of May, Aries, a lot of goodness. I see relationships kind of mending, specifically if they experienced any hardships in the past, okay? There is the coming together of things. Your home, perhaps you've spent some time redesigning or developing or something like that. And so now things are just really just coming together here for you, Aries. The Lovers card also indicates two different things. So two separate messages for some of you here. One, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if it's not a Gemini, it could be another air sign such as Libra or Aquarius. Again, I feel like problems are being resolved, and the answer, if you don't know how to move forward or if you don't know what you should or shouldn't do, the answer is communication. The Lovers is a card of communication. It is also a card of decision. Again, a decision looks to be in your favor, right? The Wheel of Fortune is right beside it, as well as the Four of Wands. Both of these cards being very positive, very encouraging as well. Complemented by the Queen of Wands here. So if it's not a Gemini you're dealing with, although it does appear, so it could very well be an air sign. And it looks like they're the ones making a decision. Or could be you, could be your energy. We do see quite a bit of fire here as well. And so if it's not, then this could be like a twin flame soulmate situation here for you, Aries. Perhaps they're able to see what you wanted them to see, or vice versa. You're able to see them for who they really are. It's like, it's not that they're all of a sudden arriving in your reading, Aries. It's like they've always been there. It's the recognition of a soulmate is what the cards are kind of saying here for you. So let's continue from that aspect. But I feel like it's a recognition, like an understanding, the feeling of passion that now takes rise. Okay. Tower card. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit unexpected. Like I said, I think this is already someone who's in your life. For those of you who that resonates with, but it might come to you as a surprise because you didn't really realize it right away, or they didn't, right? This is a both way. The energy can be read both ways. It could be you or them. But the Tower appears as though for you, this is also very unexpected. Like, you didn't see that. You didn't see that coming. As for those for whom this is a decision, again, you just didn't see it coming. Okay? Strength is also being provided here to you. Lots of fire. So, wow. Yeah, lots of fire here as well. So strength. I feel as though with the Tower card, it is a positive reading. Don't worry about it. I know many times when people see the Tower, it's like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. No. It's quite literally, it's just something is being shared and it may feel all of a sudden. And so your reaction to it might be, that is what will require strength. Does that make sense? So it's not negative. It more than likely is a very positive news, a positive decision. But strength is also here, which will help you tackle the situation. For others of you, the strength card has to do with Leo. I'm going to clarify this right here, by the way. So if it's not a Leo, it could be another fire sign, such as yourself or Sagittarius. But either way, they're coming across as someone who is releasing themselves. Yeah. So if there is a fire sign in your life, it looks like they're walking away or they're releasing themselves in some way or another. From a situation, perhaps from a difficult situation, a battle. Could be your energy because there's a lot of fire, like I said. Literally fire within the card. Releasing yourself from a trap of panic. Ten of Wands also indicating the situation may have caused quite a bit of burden on your end. Like, it just felt like it was a lot of load to carry, and now you're ready to unburden. Yeah, and that's great because this is complementing this energy right here. This is a lot to do with the past, but now it's going to be put away, tucked away, whereas this is kind of what's coming into your reading, into your life in the month of May. Three of Swords. I think cleansing is important for you, Aries, in the month of May, so I would recommend this being along the lines of the full moon that's coming in on May 7th in Scorpio. Full moons are great for a release to happen. A release of what? A release of negative energy. If you don't let this go, if you don't let yourself unburden from the situation or stress, or if you are dealing with another fire sign, then the Three of Swords is here as well, which is saying that your heart's only going to break further if you don't release yourself. Okay, there is a situation that needs you to let go of it. And once you do, something then more positive and better here for you can come in. Queen of Pentacles is here for you, Aries. So that's suggestive that there is a way out, and someone will be presenting that way out to you. It's going to come from a very balanced place. Queen of Pentacles generally is suggestive of someone who knows her place in the world. So it does look to be a feminine figure. Could be someone you're related to, doesn't have to be. Could be a friend or a colleague as well who's perhaps giving you a way out. Someone's giving you a way out. But a release is also required. So this is a separate situation than what we saw earlier in the reading. Okay? Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, who's giving you the way out with the fire sign. Earth being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. All right, let's go ahead, take a look at your under the deck. Ace of Wands. There is a great potential that's kind of waiting to happen here for you. And looks like it's something that may have really got the best of you in the past and perhaps taken away your trust in it, or you may have lost faith as to, like, will it happen, will it not? But here it is, and it looks like it is going to happen, but it will require your energy, your enthusiasm to be very much present for it to actually take off into the future, right? Like, for it to happen, you need to be present. If you're not going to be present, it's not going to happen. But if you are, and if you're ready for it, if you're fired up to make that a reality for yourself, then it will be. And you will be very successful with it too. Okay? I hope that helps, Aries. If you have specific questions, I recommend getting a personal reading. For now, let's go ahead and look at Magical Times Empowerment cards here for you. Ooh, okay. Looks like that was ready. Discernment. Interesting. I think full moon will also bring in a lot of understanding from a place where, like, it will bring in some sort of a clarity, which will help you understand the situation better, kind of like exactly what the card is saying here to you. Let's read the bottom. It says here, see the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. And you will find that your intuition is very much heightened around the 1st and 2nd week of May. Okay? Thanks to the full moon, that is. It's a Scorpio full moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about the truth. Taurus is all about structure and order and feeling and letting in the reality, right? Scorpio is about coming out from the darkness, allowing the truth to come before your eyes. And so here we go. Affirmations for discernment. Today, I acknowledge my ability to know the truth even when it is hidden. I will listen to my heart and let my deeper knowing guide me. I will let go of the pointless dramas that drain me and embrace the things that make me truly happy. I will not be fooled. I will be real, I will be right, and I will be glad. And there we have it. Thank you for tuning in, Aries. I hope everyone here stays safe. Again, if you have follow-up questions, I encourage you to check out my website. There are lots of different options there for you. Love reading, wealth reading, whatever you want. If you cannot decide, you can email me and I'll more than likely get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. And yeah, for those of you for whom this is urgent, I do offer 24-hour services as well. And they are on the top of my website on the shop page. Okay? Well, thank you so much. I hope it does turn out to be a lovely month for you. And take care. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.